So I'm back with a Valentine's Day look. It's more on the dramatic side, so it's for those daring type of girls that are ready to go all out. But I will have a simple look, I promise, for you more simple gals, don't worry. I am sitting in my new setup. Greg helped me out a lot to get some new lighting going on, a background. I'm trying my best to make the best quality videos for you guys, and any suggestions of course always help for me. This look right here was actually suggested by a really good friend of ours, and she had sent me a picture that she had found on Instagram, and I was like, okay, I can recreate that, I can make that happen. And I just got so excited for all of it, and I went all out, and I was like, okay, well, if I'm gonna make this amazing eyeshadow look, I have to have everything on point, because I'm not gonna work so hard for like an inspirational shot that I thought would, you know, be perfect for Valentine's Day. I was like, I can't just have it in like a normal setting, it has to be on point. So I was like, okay, let's do it and let's just get it done. So I think that's all I have to say. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Please comment, subscribe, and like if you like it. So like it, watch it, and enjoy it. Bye guys. Let's get started, girls. First we're going to take some Scotch tape, and we're going to put it on the back of your hand just to take the main stickiness off of it, and then you're going to put it right under your eye. You're going to line it up from under the eye up to the eyebrow. We're going to take some MAC's Paint Pot and Painterly, and we're going to put that all over the eye. Then taking a Morphe M504 brush and the Antique Rose eyeshadow from the Bobbi Brown eyeshadow palette, we're going to put that all over our crease. Then using any red pencil, I have the Sephora Real Red. It's a lip pencil, but we're going to use that just to line where we want to go with this eyeshadow. So I'm going to create a crease a little bit above mine just because I have hooded eyes, and we're going to just bring it in and then color in the outer corner. Using a Morphe brush, the M433, and the Makeup Geek shadow in Cupcake, we're going to blend that red out. Then on a Morphe M506, we're going to take the MAC eyeshadow in Cranberry, and we're just going to throw that a little bit lower of in the crease, just a little bit lower. We want that Cupcake shade to show through. Then using a Morphe M562 brush, we're going to take the MAC shade Sketch, and we're going to put that in the crease a little farther down now this time. Again, taking the Morphe M562, we're going to take Black Plum from the Bobbi Brown eyeshadow palette, and we're going to concentrate this right in the corner of the eye. We're going to really give it some depth. So at this point, I remove the tape. So if you can see under my eye, it's really blotchy. To clean that, I use a makeup wipe, and I just go right under it and just clean up that line. So we're gonna use two gold shades on our inner corner today, one of which is actually a limited edition MAC eyeshadow. It was part of the Disko eyeshadow collection, and if you want any more information, I will have it down in the down bar. So taking a Sigma F70, I'm going to take that Disko color, the MAC shadow, and I'm going to pack it on that brush, and I'm going to spray it with some Fix Plus. And then from there, we're going to pack it on to the inner corner. Using the same brush, the Sigma F70, we're going to take L'Oreal Hip High Intensity Pigment in Visionary, and we're going to do the same thing, spray it with Fix Plus, and we're going to put that right on top of the pigment we already have down. Moving on to liner, we're going to use a liquid lip. We're going to use Jeffery Star's Unicorn Blood and a e.l.f. angled eyeliner brush, and we're going to create a wing liner. Using that same angled eyeliner brush from e.l.f. and using the remaining liquid lip that's on that, we're going to just carve out a line for our bottom. Then going in with a Morphe M432 and the MAC sketch from earlier, we're going to put that right on top of that liquid lip. We're going to add some more depth after, but to blend everything out, we're going to use a Morphe E18 and the MAC shade Cranberry, and we're just going to blend out that line a little bit more. Then to add some depth, we're going to go back in that black Plum shadow from the Bobbi Brown palette, and we're going to use the M432, and we're just going to define that lash line again. Then using the darkest shade Caviar in the Bobbi Brown palette with the same M432, we're going to just define that line just a little bit more. I wiped off the angled brush so that I can put some of the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk right on the tip of it. And we're going to put that in our inner corner. Then using the L'Oreal Hip Intensity Pigment in Visionary to keep it all blending in, I put it on that angled eyeliner brush by e.l.f. Just to blend everything. I brought it right on top of that Milk. Then using my Tarte eyelash curler, we're going to curl our lashes. And then using Maybelline Lash Sensational, we're going to apply some mascara. While the mascara dries, we're going to take a Sigma E55 and the shadow Ivory in the Bobbi Brown palette, and we're going to just define our brow bone a little bit more. This being the way it is a little too pink for me, so I'm going to take a Morphe M504 and the shadow Red Brick from MAC, and I'm just going to give it a little bit more of a red boost and just apply that shadow all over the crease. And then again, just so that we're not losing our brow bone to all the shadows, I'm going to go back in that Ivory and just define it a little bit more. And there you go. We're going to put on some eyelashes and move on to the face. Bye guys. So first we're going to start with the Nivea Men Post Shave Balm. And we're going to prime our face with that. And then for our pores, we're going to use the Porefessional. And we're going to just put that wherever you have some problem areas. Using a Morphe M439, we're going to use the MAC Studio Fix Fluid in NW18. And we're going to put that all over our face. Next, we're going to use the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NW15. I'm going to put it on my finger at first, and then we're going to blend it out. Put it right under the eyes, a little bit on the nose, forehead, Cupid's bow, and chin. And using a beauty blender, we're going to blend that out. A damp beauty blender. Immediately following that, we're going to take a Morphe M438 and the Shadow Lyric from the Kat Von D palette, and we're going to set that eye. Using Levitation with the same brush, we're going to set the rest of the face. Same mojo. For bronzing, I'm going to take the Morphe M527 and Shadow Play from the same palette, and we're just going to really bronze up the face. Using a big fluffy brush, a Sigma F30, we're just going to blend everything in. Make sure there's no harsh lines. With a Morphe E4, we're going to use a MAC Mineralized Blush in Warm Soul. We're just going to pop that on our cheeks. Again with the F30, we're just going to blend it out. To clean up our contour, I'm going to use the Morphe M459 and the shade Levitation from the Kat Von D palette, and we're just going to clean up that bronzer that we kind of went a little crazy with. But it's okay. And we're going to use the Morphe M438, and we're just going to brush that off. Yeah. Okay, and then finally we're gonna highlight using the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop on a Morphe M497, and we're just gonna pop that on our cheeks, the highest point of our cheeks. I wish I had more of a yellow highlight, that'd be cool. I don't. And that highlight on fleek. So the brows are done. They wanted to come out to play. I'll take it. So for the lips, we're going to use Bite Beauty Matte Cream Lip Crayon in Leche. I feel like this smells like oranges. Maybe it's just me. Okay. We're done. Yes. Are you in focus? Are you ready? You ready for these? Let me pull myself together. We'll be back with the eyebrows. Okay. They're a little bushy today, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Hold on, let me spritz the face with some Fix Plus. It doesn't taste good. Eyeballs. Did my eyelashes fall off? Woo! Now I'm drooling everywhere. Too many mistakes. And the hair is looking ratchet. Girl. First world problems, right? Bye, guys.